I am. Here I am. Here I am. See if anybody's gonna come in and watch. Anyway, we're gonna fill out some things here. Anybody here? Anybody gonna join me? Let's see, 2 peoples are there. Hi, 2 peoples. Dave's yelling, hi, peoples. So 4 peoples. Nobody's chatting yet, but we shall see. Oh, I see a thumbs up. Thank you, whoever thumbed me up. That sounded really weird, didn't it? So I'm pulling things out of this bag. So anybody, there's Cheyenne. Hey Cheyenne, how are you? So we're just going to do a hangout and see what I bought. Well, I didn't buy it. I'll explain how I got all this jewelry here in a minute. So now I did buy this. I'm fixing to show you. So I got this at the Goodwill in Russellville, and it is got beads all taped to the top of it, and it is full of beads. Now some of these I will be keeping, and some of them I will be selling. So Monday night, watch the auction, because I will have the ones for sale in the auction. So anyway, guess what, Mr. Mike? I'm fixing to show what I got today. So Mike sent me a nice gift today, and it's beautiful, beautiful. So you have what looks like to be mother of pearl, and then these natural stone beads that looks like rose quartz. I see what look to be maybe some aventurine. It is so pretty, so gorgeous. Thank you so much for that, Mike. Did you make this, or did it's gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. I see AB beads. It is beautiful, beautiful. Thank you very much, Mike. Hi, Lena. So gorgeous, gorgeous. So I got that today. It came today. Let's see if I can get it to, there we go. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So yep, looks like mother of pearl. So thank you, I appreciate that very much. I'll put it back in my little baggie so it don't get all scratched up. So hey Michelle, how are you? So if you were in the auction on Glam Squad last night on Facebook, you heard me say that I'm going to have a shoe auction pretty soon, and I am going to have a shoe auction pretty soon. I'm going to, I have 3 bags of brand new shoes, a lot of men's shoes. There's some ladies' shoes, kids' shoes, and I'm going to auction them off over on Glam Squad. But I mentioned that I was closing one of my booths here locally, and so I had some shoes left that were not new, and I traded them. It's beautiful. I love it. It's absolutely gorgeous. So I traded the shoes that was left and my shelves for jewelry. I know this shock shaw, but I traded for jewelry, and I went today and picked it out. This lady sells jewelry like I do too. So anyway, so we'll just start and see what we got. So some of this I had seen before, and some of it is marked, and some of it is not. This is Sarah Cuff. It's a beautiful pin here with the brooch with the silver and the gold. And I'm not sure if that light is helping or hindering. There, you can see it a little bit better. See the 2 tones on it. Just a little bit better. Hey, Jen. Now, none of this is for sale right now. It may be for sale later, but this, I'm just doing a haul right now. So then this little stick pin was in that bag too. It's just a little bitty stick pin. Let's see if I can get it to, there you go. Has a little, like a little bird scene on it. So my Christmas was wonderful. Hey, Cherry Berry. So there's that. here's this little brooch. And it's not signed, but I believe it might be 1928. It has the backing like of 1928 or Judy Lee. So can y'all see that? There you go. Little roses. Little soft pink roses. And they feel like they're ceramic. So this I thought was real pretty. So I think that's real pretty. Checkerboard design, mother of pearl, abalone, wrapped with the beads. Real pretty. Just a pendant. So I think I ended up with like 50 something pieces. So this little necklace here I thought was cute. It's just a little Y necklace. Oh, it is marked. I forgot it was marked on the back. Little Y necklace. Let's see. Here's my loopy loop. And it's NR. It's A1. So. And then I loved this little heart pendant. I thought it was really nice. Very unique. So, hey Jude, how are you? I'm doing good. I've been feeling real good and behaving myself. I've been staying off the salt pretty good. So, and this right here is Sarah Coventry. I knew it was Sarah Coventry even without looking at it. It's really cute. I've missed everybody. I feel like it's been forever since I've been on. So these are, I thought these were really nice earrings. I don't see, is that a mark in it? Yeah, that looks like a mark in it. Nope, it's just the texture. Anyway, they're like an enamel pierced half hoop kind of thing. So it's rainy here. So yeah, we didn't have a real busy Christmas. Christmas Eve we didn't do anything. Christmas Day we went to have family Christmas with my dad's brothers and sisters, which we do that every year. And then Thursday night we went and met my sister-in-law, had dinner with them. Oh, and that's signed. Forgot those were signed. Avon. These are really cute. Thank you, Jude. It's growing like crazy. So I think those are cute. Do they look too Christmassy? Just Christmassy? To me, they looked Christmassy, but then they looked other too. But they're cute. So, and they're signed Avon. So you have to. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I got it finished and I have it on. So, did y'all see? Did y'all see? Were y'all all in when? Were y'all all in when I showed the beads I bought? So here's another little brooch. I really loaded up on the brooches. So another little ceramic rose brooch, bar brooch style. And these are all in bags with prices, but they're not the bags that they came from. So I bought all these beads. I paid $7 for them. I've got stones. There's some stones. There's glass beads. There's metal beads. There's plastic beads. And then in here is filled with beads too. So Monday night I will be offering some beads for sale. So, oh, here. Monday night I will be offering some beads for sale. Oh, cool. Thank you, Jude. You're so sweet. Y'all really have made my illness and my Christmas and just y'all have made my year. So anyway, there's some beautiful beads. Those are plastic, but they're still pretty. These here are really nice glass beads. There's some beautiful beads. So I've got to sort through what I want to keep. I'm going to keep all of the little seed beads because I'm really getting into this seed bead stuff. But some of these bigger beads will go. So Anyway, and I just dropped that. Ooh, out of that. But oh, yay, those are bronze jump rings. I need to keep them where I can find them. Now, this is very interesting. It is in the 60s, but it's raining here. So this is copper, and I really liked it. It probably needs cleaned. It almost looks like it maybe, I don't know. Anyway, I thought it was real cool. See if I can get it. Kind of looks like, I don't know why it looks silver around the stars, unless that's where they beat it and anodized it. So, oh, okay. I just sewed beads, like embroidered the beads onto it. So, anyway, yeah, it's easy. It's on a piece of felt. So, basically, I didn't have any kind of method. I just started sewing them on and looked at it. If I liked it, it stayed. If I didn't, I pulled the bead off. So, anyway, these are signed. You betcha. These are signed Avon. I thought they were going to be signed Japan. Aren't those cool? Those are real. I know vintage things excite me, but these are just a vintage look, and they're clip-ons. And I figure they are vintage, probably from the 70s, but they're just cool. There we go. Get them up here where you can see them. So, anyway, I like them. So, um, Christmas was very blessed. Very blessed. I got some cool books and things. Look at this. This is vintage, and it is really pretty. The rhinestones are still real pretty in it. Look. Like a star, they're all riveted on. Very nice. Very, very nice. Ah, there's my phone. And then I'm looking for something in particular. Here we go. This right here is what I'm looking for. These had some special things to show y'all. So look at that. Isn't that cool? That enamel flower. It's very cool. It has the, I always want to call it a Y front, but it has the Y thing back there. It's not a Y front. Anyway, that's real pretty. And look at this one. This one here is vintage also. It is not on a Y front, but it is. I've never seen one like this. It is so pretty. Look at that. Has the little stem and the big blue rose. Almost looks like cabbage leaves. So that is really pretty. I really love this one. So I'll have to think real hard and long about whether or not this one's going in the hidey ho or going to be offered up for auction, because I really, really like it. Really, really, really like it. So then I got this, and there's two of these sets, and they're missing some stones. So one of them is red, and one of them is faux turquoise looking. So I'm going to do some operating on these and make something pretty, something pretty out of them. So anyway, y'all know me. You have something like that without the stem. And I got this, and I think it is beautiful. Beauty, beauty miss. It's a pendant. It's a slide, and it's a mother of pearl. Real pretty mother of pearl, and it slides on a, you can slide it on a thick chain or on a leather cord. Really pretty. Thought that was really nice. Hey Norgus, how are you, Miss Darlene? And I got this beautiful, this is a, I believe it's abalone shell in layers. The outside layers. You know how like they do cameos and they carve down through the cameo. They start at the top and the cameo part's white, and they carve down. I mean, yeah. down to the coral. This is abalone, and I believe that's what they've done here because it's all one piece, and it's really cute. And it's older, so I thought that was really neat. I know it's been a while since I've been on, for one thing, but I just have been, you know, well, anyway. And that's pretty. And I've sold one like this before. I've had one like this in an auction before. So it's real pretty. And look at this little angel. She's sweet too. And normally angels just normally don't appeal to me. But okay, first of all, she is two-tone and it's really hard to see. But she has silver wings and a gold body. So there you go. Isn't she cute? And you're seeing the reflection of everything blue in my room. So the blue things there. Okay. So, and just a little owl pendant because I like owls. And then this is real pretty. And this is actually really nice. It can be a pendant or it can be a, oh, and it's missing a rhinestone. No, it's not. I thought it was missing a rhinestone. That's the bow. Okay, I see. So there we go. Pretty. So anyway, but it does have a pendant thing with it, and I've not ever seen one that like that has a pendant. So, oh, that's for me for crafting. A little piece of copper chain. This was real pretty. It's not vintage or anything, but look at that little pink butterfly in there. Isn't that gorgeous? He is a pretty girl. And she's got to be a girl. She's got to be a girl because it looks like a blister oyster from here. Might be. Because she's a pink butterfly. So she's got to be a girl. So here's a little red rose. Sweet. No enamel damage on it. So look at that. Isn't that cute? I've seen all kinds of apples, but I've never seen a green one with a bite out of it. So, and these are all little brooches. I hit the brooch thing. And I got this, and I'm not sure if I'm going to leave it like it is and sell it like it is. I kind of have some ideas for some jewelry I want to make next year, and this kind of fit in with one of my ideals, so it may get deconstructed. Yes. Yeah, I knew what you meant, Cherry, that little, the blister oyster, this little one here. It may be. It's really pretty. Maybe. It's really cool. Like it. So, anyway. And I like this. It's nothing vintage. Oh, a gorgeous bracelet. Yeah. That's really not what I had in mind for it, but it would make a gorgeous bracelet. I think that's real pretty. I just, she says, oh, here's a bag of brooches. I was like, oh. And, yeah. We all know where that's going. Right to my turtle collection. And looky here. Isn't he cute? Little enamel fish. He's adorbs. There we go. Look at him. He's blue and green. Navy blue and green. Okay, and that is... Oh, and look at this teeny tiny. And I mean, when I say teeny tiny, I ain't exaggerating. And I got to pull the thing up so it can fasten. He is itty bitty. He's so stinking cute. Pretty sure he's a... Look at that. Little filigree butterfly. And he's got a little rhinestone over here on one side. He's cute. He's a cutie patootie. So, anyway, all that stuff all came out of there. So, let's put it all back in there. And lose it all. Because y'all know me, I lose things. I'd lose my mind if it wasn't in my head. Just plain and simple. I think it's just because I stay too busy and too preoccupied with things. Like all the things that have to be done. So, hi, Lynn. How are you? And these are cute. And I thought they were signed. But I don't see a signature. But they're stinking cute. Look at that. Oops. Turn that one around, Cindy. Cindy Lou Bob. There you go. Aren't those cute? Little clip-on earrings with the little flowers. With the little... Yeah, I like them. I like some. I like some. I am good, Lynn. I feel good. Oh, this is Tat. And if you don't know, Tat is uh, a vintage piece. So it's just a little making sure all the rhinestones. I thought I'd double check it. A little pendant, but it's really cute, real dainty, cute. Do I have anything that I plan on changing up in 2020? I do have things I'm going to change up. First of all, I'm going back to every other week auctions. I'm not doing them every week no more. Bougie's coming back to her opposite week of mine. I am also going to build up my stores. You know, I have an eBay, Etsy, and Poshmark store, and I'm going to build them up, trying to generate some sales in there. Huh. Okay, there. Well, isn't that interesting? Oh, okay. It says Spain. And this is a really interesting piece, and I figure it's going to really appeal to several people. You got a dragon, and it does say Spain on the back of it. But that's really neat. I'm going, yeah. Let's see. I am going to build up my stores, and it is magnetic. So, yeah, that's really pretty. So, I'm going to build up my stores. I'm also going to, I'm closing this booth, and I'm going to center more attention on building up the other booth so that I make better in it. Have a few other things that are rolling around in my head. I am going to, one of the things that is rolling around in my head is some designs for some jewelry that I want to attempt to make. That will be some wire wrapping, but not as much wire wrapping as I've done in the past. But some, I don't even know that steampunk is the word I'm looking for. Hey, Texas Sparkle Boutique. But I just have some ideas about some things I want to try. And so, yeah, I will be showing y'all along the way. We still are going to have our craft auctions and sales. I thought this was really cute. It's silver and gold, double two-tone metal wrapped heart brooch. So yeah, I'm always thinking about what's going to go forward next. This is cute, and I've actually had the necklace that went with this. This is an Avon piece. And this is the little bracelet. It's very dainty. But I have had the necklace that matches that piece. And I might still have the necklace that matches that piece, if the truth be known. Okay. Now, I like this. And I actually liked this for the chain. Wow, it's raining hard. So, anyway, I will also be, oh, it's, okay. It's Banana Republic. it's it's going to need some work, but it's really cute. I'll just show you here. It's tangled, and it's come loose on one end, so I'll have to find the end and get it put back together, but I don't think that will be a problem. So yeah, anyway, but it is Banana Republic. It's real cute. It's a really cute chain and necklace. So I didn't know what it was. I could just see it, and I thought, oh, that's neat. So did I find a honey hole for all these goodies? Okay, these that I've got here, the flea market where I have a booth the booth I'm closing, the lady there sells jewelry too, and these were in her unpriced and unprocessed things that she'd gone through them, but she hadn't priced them. And so when I offered to sell her the rest of my shoes, I told her if she wanted to buy my shoes, because they sell clothing and things there, that I would trade it for jewelry. And so she just let me go through and pick it out. So I went through and sorted through it. Now this is sweet as can be. Let's see if he's got a little name in the middle of his belly. So looky here. It's a little ladybug. And so you've got rhinestones, but this right here looks like opal glass. This piece right here behind his neck. He's cute. So he's real cute. I like him. So he don't have a name on him. So she's my friend. She may even be watching. So, but she watches sometimes. Let's see, that had said something on it. Okay, it just says China. But it's a link bracelet that has little stones. It has yeah, it has little stones in it. My mind is not operating well enough to process what they are. I'll just tell y'all that right now. So anyway, and this is cute, and it's just a pendant, but I could see that it said Germany on it. Very nice. I'll have to put a jump ring on it and put it on a chain. It's very nice. Very, very nice. So, okay. Why I'm closing that booth is that booth does not make me money. In fact, out of this last year, only 2 months did I make enough to pay my rent in that booth. And so I was losing money, and for a while I was okay with that, to use it as a deduction, but after a while it got old real fast. So real fast. So this one is missing a leaf. Little dream catchers with little, not leaf, a feather, but I have some feathers in my pendant thing, so I might be able to put a feather on it. So I have some feathers. So it wasn't making me any money, and and they just brought in, and not my friend that runs it, okay? Not my friend that runs it, but the man that owns it. She runs it for somebody. The man that owns it just brought in a huge warehouse of stuff, and a lot of it was just junk. And so it really cluttered it all up. That's a brooch. It really cluttered it all up, and yeah, it just wasn't. It wasn't flying. It was not a well. First of all, they had booths in there for flea market, but it was actually a furniture store. So a lot of people didn't know there were booths in there. So that was a hard thing. Now, over where I have my booth in the dedicated actual flea market, I make my rent over there all the time, and plus some. Make my rent and more. So now this is very interesting, but I'm not sure that it's like it's supposed to be. So we're going to put it together here. I love the booth, and here's why I love the booth. Okay, so we're missing some of these drops, but actually this is a real pretty necklace without the drops. But let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 drops. So I could move all 6 of them down here to the bottom very easily and still have a beautiful necklace. So I'll work on that. Y'all know me. So that's Awful Texas. I hate jewelry. Oh, yeah, that is one thing that you have to watch, Texas, is people stealing. And yeah. So now these here are vintage and they are gorgeous, and I need to ketchup them. So they're dirty and they need some ketchup put on them. It looks like the beginnings of verdigris, but actually I think it's just dirt is what I think it is. But look at that. Can you see that? Isn't that pretty? It's a clip-on earring. So pretty. So stinking pretty. Okay, I'm going to sit that right over there so I'll remember to get the ketchup. I have a couple other things that need ketchup. So, and last but not least, no signature. It's vintage. It's got the Y front and the rivets, and it's cute. Little pearl-less flower wreath. So that was it for that. So yeah. Now I've done bagged it up and put most of it away, but I got a really nice lot the other day at the Goodwill store, which I haven't bought jewelry at a Goodwill in forever, but now our Goodwills are starting to sell it by the bag again, and not individually, but just by the bag. And I was able to get a bag for a really reasonable price. At the same Goodwill, I got all these beads. So I found silver. I will show y'all the silver necklace and the silver pendant I found. Let's see. Okay, that's not it. That. And not that. That. Okay. So, and y'all can research because I'm probably going to offer this Monday night. So you've got this basket weave. It is marked SSD 925. These are leather. These are also silver. All of it's silver. The metal parts are all silver. I tested all of it. It is silver. And this is made by a company called Simon Sebag, Sebbag Designs. So you can look it up. There, I found a necklace nearly just like this online for the $65 range. So not bad in a jewelry bag. And then this is sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Celtic knotting. Cool. So, no, when I clean with ketchup, I pour a little ketchup on my plate, and then I take a Q-tip and wipe it on all the parts that need cleaned. I don't, very rarely do I just cover it in ketchup unless it's something that's I'm taking a big chance on, but like I don't put it near any of my beads or anything like that, or any of my rhinestones. So this here is just a little, it looks like a sand dollar. Let's see if it, come on, focus. I don't think it wants to focus. And I would put it on a chain, only I don't have any 925 chain right now. I looked through all my chains. Anyway, it looks like a sand dollar, but it also looks like it has a little bit of a flyer on the front of it. But it's marked 925 on the back of it, and it tested. And what's funny was the chain it was on, it didn't, it wasn't silver. So, but okay, let's talk about the ketchup. Okay, for me, this is why I use ketchup. For me, ketchup stays in place better than anything else. The okay, I'll show y'all a piece here. Barbie was going to throw this away, and I was like, "Don't throw it away. It's Sarah Coventry." So if you look up under here, you can see that the edges of it are green. And here's the funny thing. Let me show y'all the funny thing. I actually have the matching necklace that goes with it. And somewhere in this basket here, and I'm afraid to stick my hand too far in the basket because I have a straight razor in there and I don't want to cut my finger. Oh, here it is. And I have another pin just like it. So I'll get them fixed and I'll have two pins. And look how much brighter and prettier this one is. But I have actually had this set several times. The first time I ever found this set, this needs cleaned up. It needs ketchup too. Anyway, the first time I ever found this set, I found it and one of the stones was broken and I hurt my feelings real bad. So I hate y'all. It hurts my feelings when beautiful jewelry is broke. And when Barbie says, I said something about, she showed it to me and I said, oh, it'll need ketchup. And she says, oh, it just went in the trash can. It's like, no, Barbie, no. I'm like over here panicking. No, don't throw it away. Be like my niece. My niece, when she was little, she'd come and stay with me. And she would dig things out of my trash can. And I would tell her, I'm gonna paddle your bottom if you keep digging stuff out of the trash. If I put it in the trash, it's trash. Leave it alone. Anyway, should dig it out. Like, look, leave it in the trash. It's trash. So anyway. But I'm like here, I'm over here telling Barbie, no, don't throw it away. Dig it out of the trash. So she dug it out of the trash and she sent it to me inside of a bag. Inside of a bag. So anyway, she's so funny. So, but I'm gonna clean these up. I'm gonna work on them. I'll show them to y'all Monday night after I get them cleaned up. So anyway, so I have missed y'all. It feels like it's been forever since I've been here, but I just wanted to come do a short hangout because I've missed y'all so bad. So you wear broken jewelry and with missing stones. You know, I have some that has missing stones that I wear. So anyway, but yeah. Yep. Y'all want to see the I'm not sure. Hi Pat, how are you? I'm not sure if and if Mike's in here, he may know. I'm not sure if she made this or if she got it like this. But um Mike had Cece send me this beautiful rose quartz, and it is so pretty. So pretty. And it's got to go to my room. Oh, and y'all, I'm going to tell y'all, Monday night in the auction, y'all are going to laugh at me. There are going to be some things out of my personal jewelry I cleaned off. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 hooks that hold necklaces. And I cleaned off 2 of them. So I cleaned off 2 of them. So I put some of my own personal things in my thing and they're in there. So, but yeah, I had a beautiful Merry Christmas. And not only that, y'all have heard me talk about my niece. She's one of my good customers who comes to my house and shops in my jewelry. She came and shopped. So yeah, she came and shopped. Let's see. Oh, I have other things. Okay, that I got. Other gifts I got. So this is beautiful. I got it from Moonstone Mama. She sent it to me as a gift with my purchase of the Macy's Heart Filigree necklace that was sterling silver. I got this. And I got this. These little sterling silver turtle earrings. And a beautiful hematite necklace. Beautiful hematite necklace. And those were a gift from my sweet friend Francis. Hey, Chip. Or is it Robin? So anyway, uh, yeah. So I have had a very blessed Christmas. Oh, let me step right in here, because I have one other thing to show y'all. Oh, oh no! Turtle down, turtle down! Oh no! I found a turtle in the floor. He fell off of my shelf. Poor little guy. So one of the things I'm going to do after New Year's is I quit doing my Tuesday afternoon shows. Kind of got had some snarky remarks, but that ain't why I quit. I just, well, y'all know, I just had been sick. So anyway, so my niece that came and shopped, she bought me this for Christmas. Isn't it pretty? So anyway, but I'm going to do some shows after the New Year's, and I'm going to show y'all my turtle collection, and I'm also going to show y'all my cameo collection. Yep, yep, yep. I am going to show you my cameo collection and my turtle collection. So, yeah. Somebody mentioned that we needed a turtle update, and it's been a while since I've showed any turtles in a while. So, Vita sent me this last week or the week before that. Isn't he cute? He looks like carved wood or petrified wood. He's very pretty. I don't think he's petrified. I think he's just carved walnut or something. Very hard wood. So he's cute. So I love my turtles. Love my turtles, and I love my. Yeah, you would love to see my turtle collection. Well, um, I probably won't start it until after the new year. And let me just look at the calendar because, okay, because I don't think I'm going to be able to start it the very first Tuesday. I have a doctor's appointment. I have to go back and see my doctor. Let them check on some things. May have to adjust some of my meds. So my blood pressure's still running a little bit high. My cheeks were red when I came on because somebody was stupid this morning and forgot to take her medicine. We won't name no names, but she's sitting in a chair in this room being filmed right now. Okay. I hate when I do stupid things. Y'all, okay. You never undo your bell and redo your bell. Okay? Undo your bell and redo your bell. You're going back in for test. Okay. Love you too, Cherry. See you Monday night, hopefully. So, um, I know, Mike, you have a real cameo collection. I have a couple of real ones, and I have some beautiful costume ones. Some beautiful costume ones. So, um, I have this beautiful one here. I can't even put it up, Jude. I can't even put it up because it's so beautiful. I just like to sit and look at it. It and the I bought this one from Jude. There, I have to get it pinned back in here. There we go. So this one here I got from Jude. It's sterling and it's real. And I have a real one that I bought from Bougie. And then this one here I got from bought from Jude too, and it is so stinking gorgeous. And I love it so much. And I really, really thought about giving it to my mom for Christmas because she loves brooches too. She collects them too. Only she displays hers. She doesn't wear them. She displays them. And I don't wear mine very good, but I've been trying to do better about wearing some of my jewelry. Anyway, so but yeah, those are just so beautiful. Yeah, I have so many cameos. I mean, I have a bunch, but they're just not all real. But that's okay. I love them regardless. Doesn't matter if they're real. I mean, when I see them, if I fall in love with them, then I'm just like I gotta have it, gotta have it. So, um, I sometimes probably spend more than I need to on something, but that's just like I don't if y'all have known me, most of you have known me for the last year and a half, 2 years. I don't do something halfway. If I collect something, I collect it by Yemenis. I mean, I have over 100. Yes, I do sell on eBay, Aaron Lucas. Um, when you're on my channel, if you're just on my main channel, up in the corner of my channel, up in the corner of my banner across my thing, is all the links to my stores. They're all Cindy Loves Jewelry, except for on Poshmark, I'm just CND11. But I have an eBay store, I have an Etsy store, and I have Poshmark store, and they all have jewelry in them. I actually started out selling vintage fabrics, so I do still have some fabrics in my eBay store and in my Etsy store. But yeah, selling Poshmark. Yep, I sell on Poshmark. I love Poshmark because I it's so easy to list there. I said if eBay ever could get an app that is as easy to use uh as Poshmark, it would be awesome. But I hate the eBay app. I hate it. So, but I love Poshmark's app. So, anyway, but yeah, I sell on eBay, Poshmark, and Etsy, and that's my goal this year to build those stores up so I have more sales there. My goal is to build up my other booth so that I do more there, and without overcrowding the YouTube market. So, because I mean, it's hard. Anybody that sells on YouTube right now will tell you if you've been doing it more than a year, it's harder to sell right now than it was last year at this time. For example, okay, y'all all know that in November I was really sick and I had some really bad health issues. So it was really hard for me to just really put my whole heart into selling. But I didn't even make a, oh, that's cool, an angel driving a chariot in a shell cameo. I didn't even make a third this year in November what I made last year selling in on YouTube. Not even a third. So, um, and that was hard. You know, of all times when you need extra money, it's when you're sick and you're in the hospital and all that, and it's just hard. So that's why I've decided all my basket eggs can't be in one basket, so I've got to work my other basket good. So I plan on working it, working it. So, but I mean, it's not like I don't have other jobs. And if y'all watch me a while, you know I have other jobs. I am a full-time children's pastor, and I've worked part-time as a virtual assistant to an author for nearly 7 years, and I continue to work for her. Then I run my booths, and I do my YouTube, and I run my stores. So yeah, it ain't like I ain't working. It's just sometimes your health just does have to come first. And so, I mean, my one booth has done really good. It's been just really been a blessing. And so I want to get it built up because I love the girl that runs the store. She's always doing things to bring in customers. So, oh no, Barbie. Oh no, I'm sorry. Oh, that makes me sick that you did that. So, is it an iPad? I have an iPad that I can send you for this part if you know how to take it off and use it. So I have this iPad. Y'all remember I bought this iPad? Paid $4.99 for it. It's locked and I can't unlock it. And I've talked to Apple and I've talked to several people. So we'll have to sell it for parts. So if this is the right size and you know how to replace the screen, then oh, it was a Samsung. Yeah, I'm not giving you my Galaxy. So Listen at me. My galaxy. No, that's what I do all my, this is what I do all my eBay listing with. I do have another tablet somewhere here that's uh, um, yeah, I'm going to sell the iPad. So yeah, yeah. They, when I called Apple about it, I actually called about it, and they said no, they couldn't unlock it because it was bought secondhand at a thrift store, and the person that is connected to it, I'll talk to you, Cheyenne. I'll talk to you about it. So yeah, I'll talk to you about it. So, but I mean, it works. It fires up, but it is locked, and I've done everything I know to get it unlocked. I just can't. It'll fire right up though. I even have a charger that will charge it, so comes right on. So I actually bought it for taking pictures too, because I've heard iPads take beautiful pictures. So yep, I have a charger. So I love my Samsung. So, but yeah. Anyway, but yeah, it works. I mean, it comes on, and you can get to the step, to the point where you have to log in, and then it tells you this device is locked. So anyway, yep, yep. Um, let's see. I don't know what it is. It even has the guy that had it, who owned it before. It has his name here and his nickname, and I've used every variation I can to use it. Here we go. See, it comes on to this point. Hello, hola, and I just there, and then it'll say slide to set up, and you go down through there to set it up. English. I want to talk English. I'm in the United States. Choose a Wi-Fi network. We'll choose. How about we connect to my Wi-Fi network? Connect to iTunes. May take a minute. So, yeah. Then you have to log into it, and that's where it gets in trouble. So I bought it. I've had it for a couple months. I'll have to find the charger for it. Yeah, I'll have to find. Now it's not an Apple charger. Yeah, I've tried resetting it to factory settings. I've tried all of that. All of that. So it just wasn't meant to be. So, and I'm not out a whole bunch of money. And like I said, I can always sell it for parts. Uh, oh, somebody's at the neighbors. So, anyway, but yeah, I've tried resetting and I've tried all of that. So, hey guys, I've been here almost an hour. Oh, I know what Teen Challenge is. Yes, I do. I know what Teen Challenge is. So, uh, yeah. I'm so, you had a Kindle Generation 3 with keyboard that reads to you. I have a Kindle too, somewhere. Don't use it. I also have a Nook, um, the Barnes and Noble one. So, but yeah, when I got my when I got my when I signed up last year in February with T-Mobile, I got a that. Oh, here's the Nook. Now these Nooks. They're a nice tablet too. And you know what? I've never tried taking pictures with this. Maybe I should. They're a nice they're a tablet. they're like an e-reader too, like the Kindle, but this is like the kind of like the Fire, and it's like it's a tablet. So if that's the Nook, then the Kindle should be in here somewhere. So anyway, yeah, I like gadgets. I mean, I'll be the first to tell you, gadgets are my thing. I'm kind of a gadget geeky kind of person. So anyway, but yeah, I like gadgets. So anyhow, so I am going to go. But Barbie, I thought my Nook was outdated. But I've been able to get on and do some things online with it, just like a tablet instead of just the other. So I keep them all here on my desk. So okay, guys, I'm going to talk to y'all later. Y'all have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful weekend. And Cheyenne's saying that she's having a big sale coming up on New Year's Eve. I will be here Monday night on the 30th. Uh, do I have more traffic on eBay or Etsy? Me personally, Aaron, I have more traffic on eBay than I do on Etsy. But I have more traffic on Poshmark than I do eBay or Etsy. So, and I sell the majority of my stuff here. Aaron, if you're not part of our Facebook group called the Glam Squad, be sure and join over there. Um, Barbie's going to be on Tuesday night, her regular night. So thank you. I made that, Pat. I showed that in the yes, she did eat soap video. And yes, I did eat soap. I did. So anyway. Oh, yeah. So OYAR in England. Well, anyway, the Glam Squad on Facebook, join. We have auctions there. We have different people who have auctions there. Cheyenne auctions there. Mary had an auction there. We have some more that have asked to do it in the new year, and we're excited about that. And so, y'all going to be on real late. So Barbie will be on Tuesday night. Um, I will be on Monday night. I will come on 6 o'clock my time, and we'll see how long we can hang. So, let's see. Any other announcements that I need to get out of the way? So, um, anyhow, thanks. So we appreciate it, and y'all all have a great weekend. Have a wonderful Sunday. Bye, y'all.